You pick up your phone for no reason, put it down, then pick it up again seconds later. You didn't even decide to do that. So what is your phone actually giving you that keeps pulling you back?
Why am I addicted to my phone?
Right, so here's the thing, mate. Your body's basically got a dial on it, yeah? Like a thermostat. And when you're stressed, tired, hungry, whatever, that dial's swinging all over the place. Your brain doesn't care about willpower when it's in that state. It just wants something that makes the feeling stop quick as possible. And your phone? That little screen changes how you feel in about 2 seconds flat. That's why you pick it up. Not because you're weak or whatever, because your body's learned it works. It's like how you go for the biscuit tin when you're knackered. Same thing, the phone's just the fastest tool in reach. And I'll tell you something, little buddy, the more run down you are, the worse it gets. Low sleep, skip meals, proper stressed out, self-control goes right out the window. Your body's just grabbing whatever's closest to settle itself down. That's not a phone problem, that's a body problem.
Why am I addicted to my phone?
Okay, so bro, like, people always say, oh, I'm addicted to my phone, like it's this big, scary thing, but honestly, it's not even the phone. It's all the tiny little hits you get from it. Like a like on your post, or a clip that makes you laugh, or just scrolling and finding something actually cool. Each one is tiny, right? But they just keep coming. And the wild thing is, you can get that mood boost in, like, 2 seconds, zero effort, just swipe. And then your brain starts doing this thing where anything that takes longer starts to feel like weirdly hard. Like you sit down to read something or do actual work and your brain's just like, why though, when I could just do the fun thing instead? Not gonna lie, bro, the phone basically wins by being the easiest option every single time. It's like if someone put a vending machine right next to your desk. You're not gonna cook a meal, dude. You're gonna hit the vending machine. Every time.
Okay, so this is actually so interesting because it's not really about the content, right? Like, technically, most of what you scroll past is, statistically, pretty forgettable. But here's the thing. Your brain actually cannot stand an unfinished loop. Like, it genuinely hates not knowing what comes next. And the phone is basically an infinite what happens next machine. New post, new comment, breaking news, fresh recommendation. It just never ends. And that's the hook. It's not that any single thing is that good. It's that the next thing might be. So you keep going. It's almost exactly like a slot machine, actually, except instead of money, you're pulling for information. And because the gap between polls is basically zero, just one swipe, you never really get a moment to stop and go, wait, why am I still doing this? The possibility of something interesting is always just one scroll away. That's genuinely hard to walk away from. Your brain's basically hunting, and the hunt never ends.
Why am I addicted to my phone?
Oh, sweetheart, I think a lot of people miss this part. When you pick up your phone, so much of it is really just checking in, isn't it? Did they reply? Did I miss something in the group chat? Is everyone okay? We are social creatures, dear, and being left out, even just the worry of being left out, that feels awful. The phone makes it so easy to peek through that door anytime you want. And when things are moving fast in a group chat, or everyone seems to be reacting to something, being away even for a little while can start to feel like you're drifting from people you care about. So we check. Not always because we're bored, but because we want to feel like we're still close, still included, still part of what's happening. That reassurance is real, sweetheart. We all want to feel like we belong somewhere. The phone just happens to offer that feeling any time of day or night, and honestly, that's a very hard thing to put down.
Okay, so, I know this probably sounds a bit much, but hear me out. When you don't check your phone, there's this feeling, right? Like something might be happening and you don't know about it yet? And I don't know, maybe that's nothing, but what if it isn't? What if there's a message you missed, or something in the news, or someone's waiting on you and getting annoyed? Like, the not knowing is genuinely uncomfortable. So you check. And then, okay, here's the part that's actually a bit worrying if you think about it. The moment you check and everything's fine, you feel better, which is great, except your brain basically files that away as checking, fix the bad feeling. So next time the uncertainty creeps in, it just goes straight back to, yeah, you should probably check again, and it keeps going. The relief is real, but, it also kind of teaches you that the only way to feel okay is to keep looking, which is, yeah, a bit of a trap, honestly.
Why am I addicted to my phone?
My child, the phone does not pull you back because something in you is broken. It pulls you back because it has learned to do what you most need in the moment you most need it. When you are unsettled, it soothes you. When you are bored, it stirs you. When you feel distant, it offers closeness. When something feels uncertain, it gives you the small relief of checking. It does all of this quickly, and it asks very little in return. Over time, the reaching becomes a reflex, not a choice, a habit shaped quietly by relief. And that is worth sitting with, not with shame, but with honest curiosity. Because the screen was never really the point. What the screen was giving you, that is where the understanding lives. We do not reach for things without reason. We reach because something in us is asking to be settled. The question worth asking is not why you keep picking it up, but what it is that keeps needing to be put at ease.
If you made it this far, you're gonna want to see what comes next. Hit subscribe so you don't miss our next video, and click the video on screen now to keep learning more. See you in the next video.